Um, so I just had a little bit to say about about the I guess it's called the red pill. I guess it's like a red pill community. Um, yeah, I just really wanted to kind of speak on um what that shit look like. Um, it don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit that I'm seeing, I didn't even know what the red pill community was. Um, and I had heard somebody say it. Then I heard another video of this guy that I be watching. Up until now, I ain't probably gonna watch no more of that shit. But I heard him say it in his video and suggest, the red pill community. It's a bad look because, like, I'm gonna say this. I'm totally against modern women. I'm totally against the way that women are acting these days and how obvious it is that, like, it probably always was like that, but it wasn't noticeable. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably back in my mom day and probably like a little bit of like my childhood and my upbringing of like being a teenager and like being in middle school, high school. Like, women since the beginning of time probably was always using what they got to get what they want. But I think over the years and over time, it's gotten out of control. It's gotten like it's being normalized. It's being promoted. You know what I'm saying? That women can use what they got to get what they want. Like, I even was telling my kid's mom the other day, just joking around, like, you better sell some fucking some nudes. You know what I mean? Just fucking around, just talking about some shit we was talking about. Just telling like, yeah, sell some nudes. It's money in that shit. And she was like, no, I'm good. And I was like, she was like, but can you believe? Now, mind you, I've been new because I got a little foot fetish or whatever, right? So I've been new, but she brung it up like, can you believe girls is like selling pictures of their feet and making real money off of it? And I'm like, I can, but I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm trying to make with that is like, it's to a point now where women are just benefiting from every part of their body. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is over sexualized and men are just buying into simps, not men. Simps are just buying into everything that a woman has to offer. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a physical. So it is out of control. You know what I mean, with women and knowing that they can use what they got to get what they want. I agree with that. Like, that shit is just out of control. But the red pill community, I just think they need to lay off women a little bit though, because it's given you've been hurt before, or you've been hurt a bunch of times, or you've been dubbed, or you've been swindled. You know what I'm saying? You've been played on a number of occasions from women. And you can't really hate the player. You gotta hate the game. You might have just been a lame nigga, and you might just ain't peep game, or you overlooked a lot of red flags because you just was lusting, and you was so interested in trying to hit, or damn, she got a nice body, or damn, she pretty. And a lot of you niggas be chasing women that be out y'all league anyway. And then, y'all find out the hard way, y'all get y'all feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas, I done been around niggas that spent money on females and never got the pussy. And just was buying food and buying clothes and taking this woman out. And this woman has no interest in you, and it's clear as day, but you can't see any of that because you're so caught up in, whatever it is. But I just feel like that red pill shit is like, it's coming off as like having hate for women and going against women. And I just want to say, it's really the people at the top, they instigating all this shit. You ever meet a motherfucker that's a real instigator, like he or play both sides? He'll be over here talking shit to these people or telling them shit, you know what I mean, feeding them information, and then he'll come back over to this side and feed them some information and step out the way, and before you know it, both sides is at each other, and the nigga that started the whole shit ain't nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that with the government or just the people in power at the top, you know, with over sexualizing everything and just the way that they're doing everything. If you can't see it, or if you can't see what they're doing is they're putting men against women. I feel like I think that's like one of their plans, you know what I'm saying, to put men against women, and it's working, and they instigating it, you know what I mean, and then they stepping out the way, you know what I mean, and what you got left is men hating women, women hating men. But that red pill community shit though, man, it's given too much. I hate women, I don't like women, because I've been played before. I got my heart broke, nigga. Just because somebody hurt you or broke your heart don't mean that you ain't supposed to you know, give it another shot, give it another chance, you know what I'm saying, with somebody else. You ain't just like if you had a somebody that was being racist towards you, you know what I'm saying, you might have experienced that, but that don't mean that everybody like that. You know what I mean? No different from any other thing that you know what I mean? You can't put everybody, you can't blame everybody for your one or two experiences. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like that. And I think a lot of you niggas, y'all need to slow down with the message, because y'all ain't no different from the Kamala Harris and all of them that was pushing the agenda of LGBTQ LMNOP community and putting that shit on TV and letting people from that was another gender change their gender and participate in sport activities and go into other bath. Like that shit, bro, that shit is the wrong message. You know what I'm saying? No different from you sending out, or y'all putting out these videos of like, you know, men hating women and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want these young niggas to be coming up like that, despising women and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, in the end, it's our fault as men anyway, because we leaders. Most of the time, we lead in our relationships. You know what I'm saying? Men are, in America, men are over women. So, you know, if anything, you got to blame the men. This is the doing of men. Of just, you know, women always want to be down with the men. Women always admire men. You got women out here to do anything a nigga tell them to do. You know what I'm saying? So if it's in the music, if it's in the way that men is treating women, eventually you had to know it was going to come to this. The masculine woman. You know what I'm saying? It was bound to come to this. You know what I'm saying? But now that it's like that, I feel like niggas is like butthurt, because it's like, damn, they making money. They don't need us. They say they don't need us. They show they don't need us. You know what I'm saying? They turning up. They partying. They fucking niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just staying in one person relate. Like it's given like niggas feelings is hurt. Either that, or like I said, you've been hurt before. Somebody played you or cheated on you, or she might have fucked your homie and broke your heart, and now you just hate all women. And I'll be the first to say, man, I don't like modern women, bro. I don't like all that over-sexualized shit. I don't respect women that know that they got something special and they can use it and hold it over niggas' heads. I don't respect that. I do not. And it's a superpower in being on semen retention and seeing what shorty doing. Damn, she in the mirror in the gym. You can't even work out because they all got their asses and titties out. And you know that she giving you that to look at or to get you to come over and talk to her. It's a strength. It's a superpower in noticing that and laughing, chuckling, knowing the play, knowing what she doing and paying that shit no mind. Not, oh, what she doing next? Cause you hate women so much, you trying to work out, but you still looking over there at her ass, or you looking at what she doing next or what she about to do. Like, bro, that shit, you giving that shit too much energy. You giving that too much of your energy. You still a sucker in the end, cause you gave that shit. Now you upset. You so upset that you come home and make a video about it. You so upset, y'all niggas create communities about it. Yeah, you see how the women is now? They trying to lower us in. Stay strong, brother. Bro, that shit is lame, bro. No, read the play and keep it moving. If anything, us as men, we need to starve them type of women out and just keep it moving. Don't even give them no energy. Us as men, we need to jump back into the lead role and by example, you know what I'm saying? We letting the women know what we want or what we don't want. And it's a way to do that though, but not like on no hateful shit. Like it's a way to get these women to revert back to the way that they used to be. But niggas gotta admit, bro, it's y'all fault. It's our fault that women are the way that they are. Now it's up to us to get a lot of these women to revert. Because if you starve them out, bro, no different from when I was talking about black and brown people with voting. If we wouldn't have voted, if nobody, I didn't vote, but I'm saying if everybody didn't vote, they would have complied to the demand. Oh, damn, that's 50 million votes. Something ain't right. Black people and brown people ain't voting. All right, come on, man. We're going to have to ask them what they want. What y'all want? And we got to stand on business. It's no different from the women. We have to set a standard. We have to stand firm on what we saying and what we want. You know what I'm saying? And eventually the women will come around. Oh, damn, they don't want this shit. Because somebody got to be liking it and fucking with it if they still out here. They getting niggas. They getting laid. They shaking their ass. They half naked everywhere you go. Somebody fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just want to complain, have something to complain about. Niggas ain't really, you know what I'm saying, trying to do nothing about today's woman, the modern woman. Niggas ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying, vet these women the right way. It's like we got them here to this point of the modern masculine woman. Now it's up to us to pull them away from that. Allow them to be women. But we ain't gonna get that shit when we on the internet, on YouTube and shit, creating communities, red pill communities and shit like that, and bashing women and hating women. Listen, I'll be the first to tell a nigga, bro, I don't fuck with these new women at all. But I don't give them my energy, and I be seeing them sweat. Damn, that nigga ain't even look my way. I got my titties and my ass out. That nigga ain't even look twice. I might have looked because I was looking over that way, but I ain't giving you no energy. That's what you got to be on, and keep it moving. You ain't got to be doing all that, but deep down inside, you really want to look. You know what I'm saying? Or you really want to try to get her number and try to hook up with her later. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, really stand on that shit. It ain't that serious, though, for y'all niggas to be creating a community to be hating these women. We ain't getting nowhere like that. You know what I mean? Y'all creating niggas that's just gonna be niggas. And we gonna be full of potential. We ain't gonna be releasing, and that's cool and all that, but we ain't gonna be dealing with no women. You don't want to create that narrative. We definitely gonna starve out the shitty ones to make them have to come around eventually. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna do that. We gotta do that. But we not gonna be pushing a message of, yeah, men ain't fucking with women ever. Fuck that. I'm cool. I ain't never approaching a woman. I ain't never dating a woman. What you gonna do then? You gonna fuck a Tesla bot? What you gonna do, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep jacking your dick? Like I'm trying to understand it. We trying to go around the problem when we need to go through the problem. Let's address it. Let's address. If we get enough niggas on board, let's create a community like that. Let's get men back to being men. The problem is niggas was fucking with the hoes. Niggas was promoting the hoes. Now we got the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was shitting on women with no money. Damn, I do everything for this bitch. MOB, blah, 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 blah. And we got women with money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was promoting side chicks, and now we got chicks with side niggas. Like, it started with the masculine bullshit. It started with the ego shit. It started with all of that. Niggas started everything. Women created life. Woman created life. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. And all niggas did was create all of this bullshit on the masculine tip. You know what I mean? All this masculinity shit, all this alpha male ego shit. Women created pure life. If you want to go way, way back, you know, before man, it was woman. Real shit. Women created life, gave us life. The woman, right? Men ain't do nothing but get caught up in their egos, bro, and fuck everything up, bro. Niggas fuck everything up, bro. Niggas fuck women up, bro. I'm not on neither side, but niggas gotta cool their jets with that red pill hate women shit, bro. and look in the mirror. You dig what I'm saying? Look in the fucking mirror, nigga. Straight up. I mean, we can keep it going. You know what I mean?